So now you've been in Roxborough for 20 years. And this past school year, the previous school year, you changed addresses.
I did.
So now you are at PECIL, Person Early College for Innovation and Leadership.
Yes.
And if anyone has been able to watch our recent video with Sharonna Johnson, a conversation with Sharonna Johnson, Person County Schools Principal of the Year, you got a small glimpse of Ms. Dennis in that video. But tell us about what brought you to PECIL and the work that y'all are doing there.
You know, when I first heard about PECIL, when they first opened, I started pushing students, you need to apply, this is where you need to go. When I interviewed for the position that I have now, one of the things I told them, and it's the absolute honest truth, is that PECIL is the school that I would have gone to if it had been available for me. It's where I would have wanted to go. I'm not sure everything that Ms. Johnson shared, but for me, one of the things that stands out to me, and you've heard me talk about this quite a bit today, I'm sure, is that there's that whole sense of family again. The students just, I have not seen one student who seems left out. There's always somebody there that will bond with them and talk to them and get to know them. One of my former students, one of the students that I pushed over there, it was just amazing to see how much she had grown from when she was at Southern till she was speaking at graduation at PECIL. It was just amazing because all she thought that she was just, she thought for a while that she was just a pretty face. And just for her to realize how smart that she really was. And that's one of the things that PECIL is really good at, is helping students see that they have a lot of potential, that, you know, your teachers can see it. We just need you to see it too. And they're doing a really good job of making sure that they can see it and that the students are living up to everything that they can do.
Okay, so what are your goals for this upcoming year with PECIL? We know that you all graduated, your first graduating class last year. So you've had one full year under your belt where all 5 grades were in the building, and so you know what that looks like now, and you were able to make it through a pandemic year. So you've got that toughness, that layer of toughness. So what are the goals for this year?
I mean, still, 100% graduation, of course, is always a goal. Student growth is always a goal. One of the other things I like about PECIL is that the focus is more on, are you growing? You know, everybody may not be able to make a 100 on day 1 or day 2, or maybe not even on day 179. But everybody can grow. And so we're pushing the students to grow. And so that's one of our goals, just to see that growth in every class. My personal goal is to make sure that I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing to help the students succeed.
Okay. So now, you are an educator in Person County. You have a lot invested in the youth of our community. What are your desires for the future of Person County?
I know one of the things that the students complain about is that there's nothing to do here. You know, one of my desires would be for there to be somewhere that students can go and socialize and be safe. I know in the past we've had Palace Point, and there are some opportunities, but I don't feel like the things that they are really looking for are here. or if they are here, they're difficult to access. Also, I was thinking about this the other day, because like one of the things the students always ask is like, you know, why do we do this? You know, what's the point? And we can see that, you know, we're losing businesses in Person County. And one of the ways that you keep businesses and bring businesses in is have your schools be successful. So I would like for all of our schools to be successful enough, have students that are showing innovation, showing leadership, showing scholarship, so that businesses will come back to Person County, because they'll have a workforce that's ready to start. You know, they don't have to do as much training with every group. And I guess I would like to see, there's been a lot of division in the last few years, and I would like to see something that would help close that gap, you know. I feel like we're losing a lot of our African American students. Like, they graduate and they go away and they never come back. And so, you know, I've been here long enough that now this is my home. So, you know, I don't want to lose all of my students or half of my students. I want them to feel like they can live here and succeed and grow and have their family come up here. You know, one of my favorite things is seeing students come up like, yeah, I taught your mom. But, okay, that's telling my age, but still, I wish that we had enough here so our students didn't have to feel like they had to leave. So yeah, that's it.
All right, well, Ms. Beneita Dennis, we really appreciate you coming and telling about your life, telling about your experiences, and telling us about what brought you to Person County. Specifically the fact that you were looking for a spiritual home, and Person County was able to provide you with that spiritual home. We thank you for sitting down with us, and we look forward to all of your many accomplishments going forward.
Thanks for having me.